Hello, my name is Sandra Ridgwell and this video is part of the community group Folks Kindful Cafe project, sharing the folklore of Shropshire. So, grab a cuppa, watch the video and join in with us by posting to our Facebook page. I'd love to see any of your books and how you've decorated them. And if you do have any folklore gems, please share them with us on the page too. This is my third video about little books. On the first one I showed you how to make them using 3 sheets of A4 paper. The full written instructions are also available on www.folkcc.co.uk. This time, instead of having my pages separate so that you can decorate on both sides, this time I've made little pockets to be able to put some tags in. So I've glued down on the back, glued down along these 2 edges, just a thin strip of glue. In this case I've used double-sided tape, and that then will allow, when it's joined together, will give you a pocket that you can put a tag into. One tip, make sure, not like myself, that your pages line up with the edge of your book. That will make it easier to actually open the book properly. So inside the book I've got a picture, first picture of parsley, and we're told that the parsley is a decidedly uncanny bush, and it is notoriously difficult to grow from seed, and it's said that you need to sow 9 times before it'll come up, as the devil takes all but the last. You must also sow it on Good Friday. Babies come out of the parsley bush, and where parsley grows in the garden, the missus is master or sage. For my next image, I've got the owl, and that's taken from the Welsh legend about Blodeuwedd, who was a maiden fashioned from the blossom of oak, broom and meadow sweet, to be the fairest and most graceful that man ever saw. But she loved another man more than her husband, and she learned her husband's secret vulnerability from his foster father, and then plotted to kill her husband. His dead body turned into an eagle, and to save herself she became an owl, and so only flies at night, so that she is never seen in the daylight for fear of other birds. The owl is also a portent of death. Next I have some hazelnuts, and it's said that a girl who can tie a knot in a thread that encircles the kernel of a nut is sure to marry, and that's going to take some very nimble fingers. A branch with 9 nuts, or pod of peas with 9 peas in it, hung over a doorway, points out the name of a future husband. And if you find a double nut, carry it in your pocket to prevent toothache, but don't eat both bits of the double nut. You should always give the other half of the double nut to a friend along with a wish. It's also said that a good nut harvest portends to the birth of many children. Finally, I have the bramble, and the bramble, along with the hazel, elder and mountain ash, is often seen to have divine properties or be sacred, and was viewed as protection against witchcraft or demons. And one creeping cure involved passing a child suffering from whooping cough 3 times under and 3 times over a bramble, specifically an arched bramble, which is rooted at both ends, and even better if it is rooted in different parishes, although in Market Drayton your bramble needs to be attached in 3 parishes. So on the back here I've got the harvest loaf and my 2 little tags ready to go in the pockets. I have the bee and an oak leaf, so they can go into there just to add to my book. So thank you for watching my video, and please leave a comment or image below. Look out for the next in this series of videos that were made possible through the National Lottery community funding. Thank you.